think it's real. I think kids not going outside, like parents are too involved. I get it. Again, best intent. But I believe in it.
Yeah.
I believe that we have demonized losing when losing is the best.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, it was school was telling me I was going to be a failure. So you have grown-ups left and right, friends, parents, and teachers. You will be a garbage. I mean, the favorite thing back in the 80s, you're going to be a garbage man. Big shout out to the garbage men and women, first of all. But that was the cliche thing in 84 to 87. Like, I can't wait to be, like, I'm going to be garbage. Like they just really, it was only college. It was only grades. So that, and then I competed 24/7. I was always competing. And when you compete all the time, you're losing a lot. And I cried. I cried from 6 to 12 every time I lost in anything. Video games, checkers, Uno, football, because I hated the feeling. But the layers of skin that I have, you know, and that makes sense to me about you. You can't be out there at the level we're out there if you don't have that stomach. You won't do it. You won't put yourself, we all now can. Everybody can put themselves out there. People won't do it if they don't have that layer of skin. And I agree with you, like, and it's a tough challenge, but we have to get kids to like get comfortable with losing.
Yeah, get comfortable with discomfort, even if it's not losing yet, just getting comfortable with discomfort.
And we've really gone the other way, especially if there's money. If the family has a couple bucks, it's been completely eliminated.
Yeah.
Parents are going to school fighting for their kids. Like, my kid should have got an A. Like, we're doing too much. And then they're 22 and they have to live life. And they go into the workplace and they're like, I should be the VP of this company, Gary. I'm like, you've been here 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm like, start your own company. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
have you found clever ways with your daughter to be able to do things like that? Like, have you found?
Yes, I'm hacking all the time with my two kids.
Yeah, how do you encourage losing?
Competition.
How do you do that with kids? Give me because I'm not a parent yet.
Beat them.
Oh.
Beat them in everything.
My dad used to do that to me.
I wish AJ was here. Like, AJ, my mom used to get so mad at me because we were siblings, not it's your child, and I'm 11 years older. So we're playing one-on-one basketball. I'm 18, he's 7, and I am beating him for a couple of reasons. 1, I believed it. 2, I didn't want to lose. 3, I always knew when it happened, I'm like, one day he's gonna be 17 and I'm gonna be, 28 and he's gonna beat me. He's gonna be, and like I needed to get my wins on the board because I think beating them, I think talking about adversity, explaining non-conformant, leaning in, and so that's how.
Yeah, I like that. And my dad was like that. It was really interesting because I think men and women react differently to that. But as a guy, like my dad was like that. He would never pass. He would get in front of an open goal, soccer I'm talking about. Yeah. Get in front of an open goal. He could pass to me for his son to score and he'd go and score. We'd be playing father and son soccer.
And honestly, I've been thinking a lot because I'm so soft-skilled.
Yeah.
There's so many moms I know that were like, we'll never let, the dad is, I'm thinking about one couple right now where it's like, I just think it's a DNA trait. It's a culture trait. But I think competition and losing and adversity need to be championed 0 to 12 when they've been completely taken out of the equation.
Yeah.
And I believe the entitlement and the pain is a direct correlation. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do.
What I got out of that was that it helped me become my own man because 100%. I didn't have my dad passing me the ball. I didn't have my dad passing it on. And so for me, it gave me no framework to have to force myself.
I took that to the extreme. By the time I was 18 or 19, this is really, I think my dad's about to start consuming my content. So I'm going to be I'm going to tread lightly here. But Dad, if you're listening, at 18 or 19, I became equally as important to the business. And by 22, I was much more important in the business. And so I took it to the extreme. Right? The responsibility, the putting it on your own 2 feet, we need a lot more of that.
Yeah.
No parent is doing their kid a favor.